Hello everyone and welcome to part 62 of my Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for the PlayStation 2. If you were with me last time, we finished unlocking the entire roster for this game. So everyone's unlocked, all of their transformations, but we have one last thing to do in World Tour, and for the sake of time, since this is probably going to be the last video for this series, we are doing the Cell games at level 2, because I came to find out that I am missing a map. I do indeed plan to participate in the Cell games. Because there's a map apparently that we need to unlock, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And now I'll show you some last little neat things about the game. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's turn our attention to the Cell games. Make sure we win this. Oh, Krillin. I apologize.
It's been a while. Want to spar? All right. Are you ready? Start.
So, I'm going to try to set out to finish this as quickly as possible. Because I know there's some modes that I haven't done yet. Like, I haven't done all of the... I forget what the mode is called, where I had to, like, fight 50 fights back to back to back to back to back. Like, the map doesn't even change, it just cycles through people. And we did it for Combo Master, but I'm not gonna put myself through that. That takes way too long. I don't know, I feel like you guys are probably tired of all this Tenkaichi 3. It's been 62 parts, guys. You know what that means? That's a video. If you watch the video a day. Oh my god, I like how Krillin just keeps running away. If you were to watch a video a day, it would be over... Oh, this is perfect. It would be 2 months in length.
I've gotten strong too, huh, Krillin?
2 months worth of this game. And I have to figure out what game I'm gonna do next. Hopefully you guys also like the current streaming format over on Twitch, where I'm essentially trying to do like an hour and a half to 2 hours of one game and then an hour and a half to 2 hours of another game.
I won't let you get away with it. Let's do this.
Oh, son versus dad. Only all of the beam attacks to the characters I like could have an attack like that where it's just instantaneously hitting people, because the computer always liked to do that to me. All in all, even though there were some definite frustrating moments and really stupid moments for this game, it was definitely enjoyable. Oh my god! It was definitely enjoyable. Oh, we were going for the fancy ending, but we just finish you off in a non-fancy way, Dad. This is a survival tournament after all. I'm not supposed to let my health drop too low, or I'm gonna get wrecked later. So it would appear that Berter is going to be my next opponent. This was a good run. I really did enjoy revisiting Tenkaichi 3. After everything is said and done, all of my complaining, all of my yelling along the way, I did enjoy the game. I just wish, you know, specific moments weren't too stupid. But it is what it is. I would still likely recommend this game. Oh boy. I would still likely recommend this game to anyone that would really want to play it. It is a good Dragon Ball Z game at the end of the day. There's definitely been worse. Ultra annoying right now. This is level 2. I didn't have this much trouble when I was doing it level 3. This should finish it.
It's over.
I really don't know what game to do next. I don't know if I should continue the trend of Dragon Ball Z games. Because I definitely could. I have plenty of Dragon Ball Z games that I can show you guys.
I'm going to defeat you once and for...
The ones I like, though. I'm not gonna... Oh, boy. It's a great aid. I'm not gonna do the ones that would frustrate me too much. But I probably would revisit some of the older ones. They'd just be in Japanese. Except if I could find an English copy of Final Bout. If I could find an English copy of Final Bout, that'd be neat. Well, this works. Make it hurt. Really? There.
It's over.
Indeed it is, Gohan. Indeed it is. In more ways than one. This is really going to be the last video that I do for Tenkaichi 3. It's only just now dawning on me, you know, the journey of making it all the way over here. 62 parts to beat the game, of about anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes. Because we had some videos that ran for a little longer than they ever should have.
I'm going to destroy you, Cell. Sorry, but I can't allow you to live.
I can promise you, this time you will not survive. Are you ready?
You wanna get stupid with me, Cell? I will get stupid. You know what, guys? I never did learn how to grab. Or to counter the grab. 62 parts later, I just realized I never learned how to do that. That's not good.
It's over.
I used to do it all the time as a kid, and now I don't remember how to do it. Alright, so you've been defeated.
Congratulations!
There we go. The last stage I was missing. Desert Night. Let's go ahead and save our game. It's going to be one of the last times we save.
Hit the moat!
And that's pretty much it for the game. Except, you might be thinking to yourself, that I never went and showed you things like character reference, where you can just see basic stats. Or not stats, but like information about the characters. You hear voice playback, you hear Chi-Chi's commentary on everything.
In
Like,
Goku's young days, I was a lively young wife. And I'm still lively!
you get little things like that. You can also view like different models of Goku. Look how this is the smoothest it's ever gonna look, guys. There's nothing going on other than the character standing in something that appears to be up in Corn's tower.
Look, I can show you with this computer.
So, it is pretty neat. And then there was the data center, right? So here in the data center, you can plug in specific codes, and you'll unlock characters. And this was mostly meant so that you can bring your friends' characters in. But, as you can notice here, I have a couple characters, right? But these are not friend characters. These are not characters that I imported from my friends, right? You look at this, right? Look at those stats. Look at Goku's stats there. You're probably thinking to yourself, how? Because this is pretty much what I wanted to do, right? Kind of similar to like what happened in Tenkaichi 2, but I couldn't do this, right? And well, you get these items. These are red Pataras. These Pataras, you cannot use legitimately. These were used in like Dragon history, as I understand it, to give the character specific boosts and make the fights a little more dramatic. So, yeah, like God of Battle came the power of a God of Battle. Whatever that means. Complete key control. Various moves used as key. So, it gets really ridiculous. And the passwords are convoluted as heck. Look at this! Look at this! Capital V, %, MVT, all lowercase. It took me forever to plug in as many as I did. So, I figured with our remaining time, we'd hit up the other mode that we never touched upon. Dual mode. And have some interesting battles. So you can see how ridiculous these fights can get. So, I would pick this, the computer character. And then I would pick the character I want with the custom set that I want. And then do the same thing for my opponent. My opponent will be Vegeta in his base form. So he'll also have ridiculous things going for him. How can our boys fight? We can fight in the desert in the middle of the night, the stage we just unlocked. So what? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do a couple of exhibition matches as we round off the game. 99% of the Pataros were unlocked. There's one that I did not unlock, but I'll live with it.
Let's settle this.
As you can see, it wasn't very varied with my Pataros. Look at this. We already start. Look at how much health we start with. Look at how quickly I'm going to charge up energy. Look at this. I was taking all that damage, and as I was taking damage, I was charging ki. Look at how much damage I'm doing to Vegeta. I have never been able to do that much damage in one combo. And look at this. We're slowly recovering health as the fight goes on. Oof. So let's see something. Let's see how much this would hurt. The Spirit Bomb, as it is right now. How much damage will Goku's ultimate do? Guys, we broke 3 health bars. Did you see how quickly my energy charged? It decreases really fast, as you can see, but this is just ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that.
It improved a lot, but it looks like I won this one.
How ridiculous was that? Let's do this fight again. I don't even think I need to be in full power mode to do what I just did to Vegeta there. Alright, so that one is still 2. Look at that. His regular Gallic gun did like over a health bar. Like a significant chunk. At this point, I just kind of want to hit him with the attack I've been trying to do. Oh yeah, that's right. When they're max power, after image happens forever. Like, every time I try to hit him, he's max. While he's been in max power, he's been able to get out of it. Oh! He defeated me. So Vegeta's won 1, I've won 1. The two strongest Saiyans duking it out. Because it's not usually the combo I do. Oh my god. I have to remember that I'm not, after the sweep, I gotta knock him away. Oh, he dodged. I want to see if I can do that. Oh my god. He's just backing away and spamming at this point. But I mean, that's all the computer legitimately has to do with all of this. Vegeta, you're upsetting me right now. Look at this. All of that after image, that wasn't me. Okay, so it won't do it. And if this hits him, that's it, it's over. The fight's completely over. It's gonna do like 3,200.
I hope you'll come back someday.
Not 3,200. Gonna do 32,000. That's it. He is dead. He is deader than dead.
You've improved a lot, but it looks like I won this one.
That is insane, guys. That's why in some of the fights the computer was as busted as it was. Because they get to use those items, as you have just seen. I don't get to use it. These are two people duking it out, right? With like the specialty items. But in those situations, most of the time, through the annoying parts of the fights, I did not have that.
You can compete against your friends or the computer.
It was a good run though. It really was. I really did enjoy this game for the overwhelming majority, really. I know there were definitely times where I was upset, but overall this was a good game. If any of you can ever get your hands on Tenkaichi 3, either for the PlayStation 2 or the Wii, I would definitely recommend you guys give it a shot. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Even if you're just a fighting game fan, this really isn't too bad of a game. There'll be moments where you get frustrated, I'm sure, like I do, or like I have gotten throughout all of this, but you will overall enjoy it. So guys, this brings us to the end and the conclusion of our playthrough of Tenkaichi 3 for the PlayStation 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed this journey with me as we've made it through 62 separate parts. I can't emphasize that enough. It took forever. I know I've had a longer video series, but I really didn't think this game would take me as long as it did. So that was kind of surprising. But I'm glad to be done with it, not because it was a bad game, but because I think I'm ready to move on to different pastures. I think I'm ready to play other games. Whether it's another Dragon Ball Z game or whether it's a different game. I think it'll be a lot of fun to finally switch it up for a bit. So guys, as always, one last time for Tenkaichi 3. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Click the little bell icon to be in the know. And I'll see you in whatever game we play next. Until then guys, take care.